Showdown gives people some trouble in the beginning because it's a very unintuitive level and doesn't work like anything else, but once you break it down into an algorithm, it kind of plays itself. Now here on the first screen there isn't much going on, but I want to mention that you can predict where this guy's weapon will drop. So in all levels, if you're playing Brandon, you're gonna perform a standing execution on him, probably, and when you do that, the weapon always drops to the AI's right. So now he's looking down, so it should fall to the left. Well, it did a little bit, sometimes it doesn't really go very far. There. Now he's looking to the right, so it should fall down. There we go. And now it should fall to the right, this is looking up. So this is really useful, and with Tony, if you kill someone with melee, no matter if it's killing fists or a melee weapon, and no matter how they are oriented, the weapon will always fall to the bottom right. So with Tony, you just walk in and go bottom right immediately, no matter how the opponent is oriented. I'm personally partial to this strat with Richard, because I don't have to worry about mass selection, and also taking the hostage makes you go really fast. Even stairs, so I walk twice as fast across these stairs as any other mass with Richard having a hostage. Does it save time? I don't know. You spend some time taking the hostage and then killing the hostage, but I like it anyway. The real problem for most people though is this screen because of the Panthers, but let's talk about the Panthers at the end, when they are not trying to kill me. Okay, so after killing the Panthers, you should get some distance to the ninja, and then skip the dialogue with left click, and as soon as the dialogue's sort of fading away, spam right clicks, essentially. Then, when you bash in her head, the first time you have the chance to lock on to this man, if you're so inclined. I am not. And here, this dialogue, you can skip it with right click, which would be faster technically speaking, but when you hold right click and the cutscene ends and you're still holding right click, you will be picking up a knife. You might be dropping it immediately again, you might be throwing it. I don't like this. I haven't had much success trying this, so I personally just skip the dialogue with left click again, even though it takes, I don't know, a third of a second longer, and then I take the time to analyze where the knives are. So here, in this case for example, there's one knife very far up, isolated from the others, but down here there's two knives, kind of on top of each other, so if I just stand right between them, I will know that the first time I right click, I will pick up one of them, and the second time I right click, I will throw the first one and immediately pick up a different one. So you want to kind of get used to paying attention to this. If they're all spread apart, every knife is somewhere else, then you will have to pick up one, throw it, go to the next one, pick it up, and throw it. It's kind of annoying, but you'll have to deal with it. So yeah, take the time in this cutscene to analyze the knives. And then this part is just timing. You'll have to get used to the timing, because if you throw immediately after the cutscene, he's still invulnerable. And if you throw a second knife immediately after the first hit, he's also invulnerable for a second. For a short moment. You have to get a feeling for it. Like, there's no point to mentioning numbers here. Now, as for the Panthers, you come over here, you pick up the cup, and really all you need to do is you stand smack in the middle of this tile here, so the Panthers are here and here, so you just, the next tile essentially, just look at them, hold left click, and when you hit both of them once, you press up right to walk into this spot, so this top right corner of the same tile, and just repeat, and they will just walk into you. And the moment they're dead, you can hold right to come over here. At least I like to walk over here. This gives you a nice distance, gives you a nice angle, so when you When you kill the ninja, she kind of walks towards this man. She also walks up, because he starts shooting down, so you want to be further up, where it takes him a longer time to move towards, like to aim towards you. And yeah, that's really it. You just stand here, you stand here, you stand there. And you don't even really need to look at the panthers. That's about it.